Hey guys, I'm making a video. I understand. I sound like crap, look like crap. I'm sick. Get over it. There is this woman, and I reposted the post. There's this woman going around on Facebook and over this radio talk show saying that she is going to burn flags in Atlanta, Georgia on September 11th this year. I guess it's just me. I don't understand. Don't understand what thrill you're getting out of burning a piece of cloth. I can go outside and burn my t-shirt right now. What thrill am I getting out of it? Number one, I'm going to get in trouble because it's not really a controlled fire, and, the cops will stop, and what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. Not only is she wanting to burn American flags, she's wanting to call out American military veterans who have served our country. Just because she's mad. She's mad. She's mad that we're not making a big deal over the white cop on black race deaths. She's mad. I can't even find the right words tonight. She's angry that we're not making a big deal out of it. So on 9/11, she's going to make a big deal out of burning a piece of cloth. Yeah, it means something to me. I live in a state where the Confederate flag means a lot to me. It's history. It's literally a battle flag. Like, football teams have their colors, those are their battle colors. Like, you're going to war, whatever. The American flag has some significant meaning. It really does. 13 colonies, 50 states, blah, 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 get my drift. She's going to be burning these flags. Why? She's mad. She's angry. We're not making the Trayvon and Mike deaths important enough to her. Apparently. And apparently, a white race is psycho. But she has her little followers calling a veteran and harassing this veteran and stalking this veteran and saying, I'm going to find you, I'm going to murder your wife, I'm going to gut your wife and hang your unborn child. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Like, anything at all. So you're going to find all these vets that served that year, that day, that month. You're going to call them out. You're going to harass them. Possibly hurt them. I don't know. I don't know what's going through your mind. But you're mad because we're dealing with this as a country. The 9/11 we're dealing with as a country. There's some people that just don't care, but me and my family, we care. That was a United States loss. That was a country loss. That hurt our country. That literally hurt our country. And you're sitting there saying that it was a setup. Okay, let it be a setup. But nobody in those towers knew that plane was going to hit. Nobody in that... Well, probably a couple people knew in the Pentagon that it was going to hit. And that's why... I don't know. Anyways. You can think of it as, conspiracy, whatever. But you're mad for all the wrong reasons, sweetheart. You are mad at the wrong people. The people that have protected this country. You're angry at them? Really? Number one, I would not dare threaten a veteran. Ever. Do you want to know why I would not dare threaten a veteran? Because there's this nifty little thing they go through. It's called boot camp, where they get torn down and rebuilt into what the military wants them to be. It's an emotionless robot that should have the knowledge and training to kill. I'm not gonna make a threat to a veteran. Like, even if I did, do you know how screwed I would be? Do you know how many people actually love the military and love their job and love what they do on a daily basis with little to no pay, and they don't even expect a thank you? or a handshake, but they get it anyways. Do you know how screwed I would be if I was to threaten a veteran the way you did? I'd probably get my ass kicked. Sorry about the language, but I probably would. I mean, even by some of my family members, they would literally whoop my rear end. You're mad because we celebrate 9/11. Kind of a big day. You know, kind of like a birthday. It's a big day. It's all about you on your birthday. Well, on 9/11, it is all about what happened 14 years ago. You could not change your channel without seeing those towers crash down. It was worldwide. Not even worldwide, it was more countrywide. You know, you want to go to Atlanta, Georgia and burn flags because you're mad at a piece of cloth? Oh God, go ahead. Go for it. They're just going to keep making them. As for the Confederate flag, you know, I'm just going to get on this topic real quick. As for the Confederate flag, really? That's literally a piece of history. That is literally a battle flag. Like I said before. Football teams have their colors. That's their battle colors. They're going to war. That's what's up. You know, if you want to be mad, Miss, what's your name? Sullivan? You want to be mad? Go on with your bad self. Ain't nobody mad that you're mad. Go on, be mad. You're gonna get mad in the same pants you got. You're gonna get glad that's in the same pants that you got mad in. You know, that's an old saying. But you're mad at something you have no control over. None. You have no power. You can't stop everybody in the United States to not celebrate 9/11. Yeah, we have barbecues. Yeah, we're pretty, you know, white trash like that. But at the same time, we're grieving and celebrating. We are taking our moment of silence. We are so distraught over what happened that we have to make some fun of it. So we have barbecues, play backyard football, whatever. But you're gonna threaten veterans that are trained to kill? Dude, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, that is hilarious. I wouldn't do it. You got some balls, chick. You got some, you know, big cojones. But I guess my point is that you're using all your freedoms for the wrong reason. By the way, those freedoms that you're using were written by white men. Just to piss you off a little bit more about the white race, the psycho white race, you know. Those freedoms you have were made by white men. I'm not racist. I'm not. I have no problem with African Americans, Asians, Hawaiians, whatever race you may be. If you want to be a Heinz 57 where you're Asian, black, white, Mexican, we're all the same underneath this skin. If it wasn't for this skin, you'd find something to be mad about. Like, oh, you know, you're taller than me. I'm not racist. I'm just, as you put it, a psycho white woman that is laughing her rear end off about the fact that you're threatening veterans on a national holiday. I call it a national holiday. You're pissing off the wrong people. You really are. As for, like I said, as for the flag burning, go on with your bad self. They'll make more. And if they don't, I'll just leave the country.